Everybody, right, so I've moved over from Cotton Farm over to Campanol, which is about a 5-minute walk that way, down over here to the Hotel Campanile. You've seen the video of this here before. I've just quickly put my rods out, one over there towards that hanging tree, but not quite, one more, maybe more sort of the gap, a couple of rod lengths left of those tip of the lilies. Here I'm probably about a rod length away from the lilies, 2/3 of the way on the right. I heard a few bleeps already, which is why I've just put the camera on. Just got here. Bivvy's going to go up. Overwrap's going to go up because it's going to be a wet one tonight, I believe. I literally just had to lug everything over because the hotel has changed ownership and is no longer a Campanol hotel. I think it's now Holiday Inn. So and they are not allowing us to park, even to unload our stuff. So I've had to lug all this gear on the trolley. 5 minutes that way. I mean, it doesn't sound a lot, 5 minutes, but you know, as you carpers know, we don't travel light. Anyway, so just wanted to let you know I'm here now. It's 4:30. We're going to be here probably for 24 hours on Campanol. Cotton Farm was just not having it. I don't know, I'm just cursed on that lake. I will get something. Mark, if you're watching, mate, I pretty appreciate your help again. And apologies for all the trouble that I caused along the way, as usual. That's just what I do. But yeah, we're here now. I'm going to be trying getting eel tonight. So I've got my maggot feeder. Got some maggots. I'm going to tie them real tight with some floss on the hook. Because last time I've been fishing for eels on a hair, they take them all off the hair and leave the hook. So I'm going to tie it nice and tight around the hook. So when they do take it in the mouth, as it were, they're hopefully going to get hooked. Right, I'm going to power off now, guys. Get set up, get base camp set up, and then get some bait out and get fishing. Okay, so I'm going to get krill, pink topper, my favourite, my lucky setup. Looks sharp, good. And I'm going to go just off those lilies. Back lid on it as well. I hope I brought with me. Send a few over the top. A couple of 10s or 12s, a couple of 15s. Too hard. I actually think I hit I actually think I hit the pavement on the other side. Still a bit hard. It's not too hard though. Just about. Can't beat it, eh? Can't beat it. Right, so I've got 2 rods out now. One's about there with krill, that krill pink topper, and I've got one right probably about a foot away from those reeds on 2 bits of fake corn, and I've spotted out all that corn mix that I've still got over the top. Just seeing a fish, well, cut fish mucking about by those lilies and just in front, so I would say I'm in the right area. Just need to switch on and start thinking about food. That is the gentlest take I've ever seen. It's got to be a tench. Oh, that's the gentlest take. Tench. Is it tench eating my krill? Come here. Get out them reeds, pal. There you come. Trying to get into those reeds. What are we looking at here, guys? It's a big old tench. It's a fat tench. This might even need the big net for this one. Ooh. Come here. Told you, they've got no issues with 15mm boilers. There's a slab. That's an absolute slab. You sit there for 1 sec. Oh, I'm gonna get them on here. Come here. I'm gonna get them on there. That was an absolute slab of a tench. I'm definitely going to have to weigh that. Let me get my scales. 1 sec. It's not going to be won't be breaking records or anything, but definitely big enough to weigh. So we'll have a look at him first, and then we'll weigh him. Just put a bit of water in there. Right, let's get him up first. Oh. Go around. There we go. Look at the size. Size of that. It's an absolute unit. Bottom lip. There we go. That's what he's gone for. Your 15mm boilie, see? Told you, this does the trick. Let's get your rod out of the way. Big fat tench. That is a lump, isn't it? Isn't that a lump of a tench? Big old paddle. Beautiful. Right, let's weigh her, or it. 1 tench in the net. Ready? That is a £5, 5 ounces. Do it one more time. Do it zeros. Okay. Yeah, £5, 5 because the net's 10 ounces. What a lump! What a lump! I actually thought it was going to be bigger because of the size of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I've caught. Let's get on with the fin. What do you think, Ben? Pretty sure I've caught heavier than this, but this looks bigger. It's madness. Just, can you see there, guys? Close up. What a beauty! What a beauty, eh? Look at that tail, it's huge. Right, let's get you back. Let's get you back, my love. Oh. See you later. Bye. Right, if you can, right, bear with me, guys. I need to just stop this video for now and just reorganise some of the storage on my phone. It's quite low. Just maybe to rejig a few bits and then look back on a bit. Just as I'm here for another kind of 18 hours, I need to conserve the mental storage on this phone. So I'll come back on, get any takes. I mean, annoyingly, I do like to have it on so you can see the takes happen, but as I say, I'm just going to kind of run out of space on the phone, so I'm here for almost another day. So I'm going to stop it now, go through it, delete what I need to, and cast back out, get ready. If anything does happen, I'll hit that record button, and then you'll see me on the fish. Guys, it's about 12:30, and let's put the maggot feeder out because I know there are eels in this lake, and I needed one for the species challenge. And in here, look at him go. He's a freaky little thing, isn't he? No grief, there we go. There comes that. And one eel. Oh, slimy. Get him. Come here. Wowzers. I don't think people use newspapers to pick them up. Let's have that. Come here, mate. Cool, huh? Super mysterious creatures. People still don't know what they do when they go off to breed and multiply and stuff. Cool. Right. Let's get them back. Off he goes. Cool. Alright, well, it's 1:10, and we had another slow take, which means, of course, another tench. Another lump of a tench. Go. There we go. some battle scars, this one. Oh, get it. Oh. Look at the scars. Is that the slime? Is that the slime? I'm not sure. Oh, that was a good old fight though. Towers flapping about. Sorry I couldn't record it, guys, but it was just a bit too quick. To weigh this one? Don't know. It's about. Oh, it's probably a little bit bigger. So again, that's. Well, it's 8 ounces. Not as wet. There you go, buddy. So I'm going to say this is going to be £6. Another £5. Just to make sure. £5 1 ounce. There you go. A brace of £5 tench. Actually, I've done a bit of a ricket trying to release it in this net. Come out this way. Still don't want to slide in. There you go. Go on in. See you later. Oh. Right. We have a bite. Nothing really during the night. Feels a bit tenchy. Yeah, it's a tench. Go on. Go on. There we go. There you go, this one looks a little bit smaller than the others. It's still big enough to grab that. Ow! Yeah, nipping me. go. Yeah, still big enough to have a 15 mil boilie. We can't fault them, they lasted the night. A few bites in between. Oh, stop a minute. Oh, there we go, tangle sorted. There we go, right, tench. Nice and chunky. Definitely still a good 5.5, 6 pounds. A bit of a weight to it. Yeah, that's it. Nice girth. Always good fun. Always good fun. See you later. Well, if I was out fishing for tench, then well, I could quite easily pack up and go home a happy man. Oh. It's not a bad size. I'll weigh that one. So yeah, 10 ounces for that. Zero that off. Let's have a look at you there. Let's get this line off you as well. Calm down. You're alright. You're alright. Oh, I certainly like the krill. Certainly like the krill on the pink topper all day long. Yeah, this one looks bigger. This one looks bigger. Biggest one I reckon so far. Right. Zeroed out. Come here for a sec. Just for a sec. Let's have a look. Yeah, about the same. Again, £5. £5.6. So roughly the same kind of weight. But it definitely looks bigger, this one. It's feisty, that's for sure. Come here. Good size. It is a good size. Stop.
Beautiful orange eyes. They get a lot darker as they get older. Yes, solid fish. Right, I'll put you back. Come on. There you go. Right. Are there any carp in this lake? And are they going to come out and play today? Right, I haven't got my glasses, so hopefully I'll cast the right spot. Right, it fell a bit short there. Some sort of bug in the water. A puddle. There again. That was alright. I'm going to borrow back leading. Oops. Treading all the wet stuff, right. That's the noise you want to hear. What's going on? Shush. Perfect. Morning. So, I was woken up I think about 3 times in the night. No carp, but some nice tench, you know, all good 5 pound, 5.5 pound. You know, it's great to catch fish. But, excuse me, we're here for those, you know, mid-20s, upper doubles, as they say, in this lake. But no, they weren't appearing. But I got the eel. Well, I've caught about 3 last night. Just using some agates up, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to actually get that. Check the after list. That's put me now top of the species challenge from all the club. Not that it matters or anything. It's just a vanity thing, really, I suppose I could say. Plus, in a couple of weeks when the lake season, river season starts, 100% going to go down to one of the lakes down in under the Rother Lake Trust. I can't remember what it's called, the Rother something. There's a lake that we can fish near his castle and stuff like that. So it'll be really cool to go down there. Never really fished any rivers, as I've said before. So yeah, I'd like to do that. Just gonna, you know, just trot a float through the river or hit some bobs, chub, dace, gudgeons. I don't think there's any barbel in the rivers where we are, so don't think we'll be able to get one of those. And then obviously we'll have to wait until kind of the autumn before we can get back on the pike. Unless I get one accidentally, of course, when he chases a boilie, whatever. But yeah, no, it's good. Doing really well. Great fun. Not much sleep, but we got all day now to what's the time? 27. Probably gonna head out of here by 5 o'clock. So we've got about 10 hours now to focus on getting one of those carp. I was just catching 40 winks.
The rod's gone again. But it's not. It's not a carp, guys, I'm afraid. It's another tench. Oh, it's another tench. Come on. In you come. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah. Doesn't feel like a super duper big one. Look at that boil in his mouth. It's ridiculous. What are you playing at, fish? Look. Come here. Yeah, this is, yeah, okay. Okay, this could be a bigger tench. Stop. Got it hooked. Cool. I mean, I guess, you think about it, look, I guess that boil is going to fit. I mean, look. Greedy guts. Open up. Open your mush. You know, and he's going to go in. So, having these 24s, 20 bigger, even bigger ones. Yeah, still, it's not a carp, but that's a nice tench. You can't argue with that. That is a nice tench. Good size. Look at that big old mermaid tail. Let's weigh you. Oh, come here. What's that mean? Is it a hairband? Someone's hairband. Where'd that come from? That's even smaller. £4.14. Yeah, this one's not even £5. Crazy. It looks bigger. Definitely looks bigger. Than the others. Solid thickness. Lovely. Back you go. Right. So clearly, I'm in the tench end of the lake. And those guys are in the carp end of the lake because they're getting carp for days up there. See a fella? Or my lady, whatever you are. Everybody, so oh wow, I kind of fell asleep for a couple of hours. Nothing was happening on the rods. Look out, and heavens have opened up. So I thought, great, there's a little gap. Took everything down, packed up some bits, brought the trolley up, and I got absolutely soaked. And typical, just as I've finished loading most of the bits I've got, it kind of dies off. So anyway, right, that's the end of today's or this weekend's video. No carp again, which I'm disappointed about, but we've got some great tench. It was tench all day long. The guys say at the other end they were definitely getting carp. So there was carp were obviously at that end, the tench was there my end. We've got some eels as well, so the eels is great to tick off on the species challenge. Happy about that. Now I'm just gonna go home, dry off, well, go home, shower, dry off, and get some dinner, unpack this horrible wet mess that's now in my boots, and yeah, there we go, plan the next one. So guys, thanks again for watching. I will be back at Cotton Farm. Maybe I'll wait until after spawning for the next trip, so that at least there'll be a bit more ravenous, I hope, with a much more chance of catching. Yeah, probably won't do any carp bids now, probably until spawning's done, just because it's getting a bit hard. Plus, when the weather's like this, no one wants to be in there. So, guys, but again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.